We've heard all the struggles out to the west with the snowpack that's pretty much been record low or very low. They are going to start piling it up back up here as the systems begin to impact continuous for the southwest part of the U.S., even the Pacific Northwest too. This is the current snowpack. You can see quite low even out in the valley area. As you look at ours, you see pretty much we've cleaned up all the snow that was to the south. We have pretty much a snowpack that would resemble probably more like in March than actually in February. All this out down here is pretty much a trace, and really anything on the south side is probably much gone, or if you don't have any type of shadow out there or shaded areas, it's probably gone too. So this is going to play a role now in our temperatures to get up into the 50s quite easily, especially since there is no snowpack to our southwest as much either. So that's what's really going to allow us to it. Overall, if you look at the jet stream going on right now through the weekend, it's really going to go pushing further to the north of us over the northern plains, basically just to the north of us. So a few passing clouds, but otherwise that's going to allow the warm air to really surge up to the north. Now that will continue through Monday and then Tuesday, but look at the strong, very strong jet here indicated about these purple numbers. We're looking at quite a strong. It's going to then kind of sink and come right over the area. This is when we're going to start seeing probably precipitation as systems come across the area. And depending on where this actually lines up, we could have several systems come through from Wednesday all the way through Friday. As you see, another push comes right back up, indicating another system coming through the area or passing just to our south. So we're going to get more active as we go beyond next Tuesday. How active yet to be determined, and we'll probably start cooling down a little bit too. So gives you an idea. Enjoy the dry conditions all the way through Tuesday, and then things are going to change. We're not going to have much of anything. That system out to the south here of Nebraska over into Colorado is going to stay south of us too. We thought we might have a chance to see some precipitation with that, but it isn't panning out at the point. As you see right there, it's kind of indicating right there going through Iowa. It's going to increase the clouds overhead as we go throughout the nighttime and for the early part of the day, but precipitation will stay far to the south. We'll have clearing skies tomorrow. We'll have increasing clouds probably for northern areas going into Thursday evening and Thursday night, but it's going to be a sharp cutoff with that cloud cover. So some areas will probably be clear, other areas a little bit cloudy as you go further north of Eau Claire. That may linger into Friday, keeping temperatures down up there a little bit in the lower 40s, but overall pretty quiet. For tonight, really a sharp gradient between where you have more cloud cover and where you probably won't have as much. You can see single digits all the way further north to just barely in the mid to upper 20s as you go further south. Tomorrow, the cloud cover in the morning, but then we'll have plenty of sunshine going in the afternoon. Snow-covered areas more in the mid to upper 30s, getting close to 40. Snow-free areas pretty much mid to upper 40s. May get a few areas getting close to 50. Plenty more areas are going to see 50 on Friday. Even the snow-covered areas probably getting back up into the low to mid 40s too, so warm overall. A few clouds here and there. As we go into Valentine's Day, warm throughout all the area, low 40s further north, and yes, some mid 50s all the way further south. So very warm. Not quite record. We've got to keep an eye on that, but I think the records will come really on how warm it'll be overnight. That's what you're expecting for Friday. Getting close for Eau Claire. We'll have to keep an eye on that. A few degrees shy of La Crosse, but it could, it's at striking range there. And then Valentine's Day, we're looking at the same type of conditions, mid 50s for records, upper 40s. We're going to get close on both areas, well, within 4 degrees. The thing going into next week is those overnight lows. They may struggle to get below 40 degrees, which could be records for being so warm at night. And then it does get wet Tuesday night, especially into Wednesday, and then more activity. And you see the temperature trend coming back down to reality again towards the end of next week. So get out and enjoy it. We got a nice string of 50-degree weather coming here for a lot of areas. Not all areas will see the 50s.
All right, lovely weekend in store. Thanks, Greg.